Single interceptor missile, a nation that, stretching from Tehran, operating in the shadow, represents a constant asymmetry. In the modern age of global conflict, military might is traditionally measured by the precision and destructive power of the high-tech smart bomb. But across the shifting sands of the Middle East, a different kind of power is emerging, one that defies conventional calculations of military strength. Welcome to the new battlefield, where the raw power of advanced weaponry meets the invisible, resilient force of strategic thinking and adaptation. Consider Iran, a nation that has lived for decades under the heavy weight of international sanctions and intense geopolitical pressure. Despite industrial gaps, the leadership engages in a high-stakes game of endurance, choosing calculated restraint over immediate, impulsive confrontation. This is strategic patience. It is the art of waiting for the right moment while maintaining a presence that cannot be easily dismantled. This strategy relies on a vast, decentralized network of regional partners, stretching from Tehran through Iraq and into the heart of the Levant. By operating in the shadows, these non-conventional units utilize low-cost drones and mobile launchers that are difficult for traditional satellites to track. A single, multi-billion-dollar military base represents a concentrated vulnerability. In contrast, a scattered network offers a resilient and elusive target. This asymmetry is the hallmark of modern defense. A swarm of inexpensive drones can saturate and overwhelm even the most sophisticated air defenses. While a single interceptor missile costs millions, the threat it faces may only cost a few thousand, creating a financial and tactical dilemma. Beyond the physical world, the battle rages in the digital domain. Cyber warfare rooms hum with the silent energy of code and data. Here, influence is projected across borders, disrupting infrastructure and complicating the strategic calculations of opponents without firing a single shot. But perhaps the most potent weapon is the narrative. How a conflict is perceived often determines its ultimate political and social outcome. On one side, Western media may portray actions as a source of regional instability and a threat to global order. On the other, local murals and regional broadcasts frame the same events as acts of resistance against foreign intervention. In this battle for hearts and minds, perception becomes a shield and a sword, designed to complicate an adversary's moral and political standing. The sands of time are constantly shifting, and in the Middle East, the landscape of power is never static for long. A smart bomb may hit its target with absolute precision, but the influence network it strikes simply adapts, reforming elsewhere to continue the struggle. As we look to the future, remember, 'tis technology shapes the immediate battlefield, but it is strategy that ultimately shapes the destiny of nations.